Hey guys, what's up? Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. I know I did. But here late at night playing a little Madden franchise. We'll get into the story of this game here in a minute because it's actually quite fascinating, so, considering the way I started the game. But I wanted to show you this play. I often, when I have time, or maybe I don't feel like I have time for a game, or I just maybe don't feel like playing a game, or whatever, I go into my franchise mode and I just go into practice mode. Sometimes, just try to run some stuff and try to just lab some stuff, basically. And this is a formation. I can't remember the formation name off the top of my head, but I've done stuff off of it before. But this particular play, as it tells you in your playbook, I have never ran. So I've never done this. I ran it a few times in practice mode. It worked. I liked what I saw, so I wanted to work it into the game. And that's what I did. Play action seams, I believe is what it's called. So it's this compressed formation, shotgun, Aaron Jones in the backfield. Obviously, like I said, it's the play action, so we fake a run to Aaron Jones. 89, Jeremy Ruckert running the seam route. 11, Mecole Hardman. He's running like a, I guess I'd call it maybe like a drawn out wheel route. It's kind of not real hard sell to the flat, like he kind of runs it like an angle, almost like he'd run a slant, but to the outside, and then works his way to make it like a wheel route. Over on this side though, we have different things going on. Valdez-Scantling is running an out route, and Davante Adams is running a deep corner route. So let's run it. Oh, let's see real quick. It's looking like some kind of cover 2 look. First read is supposed to be Ruckert, but I wanted to look at Adams over here. See what happened. Kind of 2 players are almost really going after Scantling. Look at the safety, just kind of gets spun around here, doesn't really know. When I see this, look at this. I see number 39, his back staring right at me. So what does that tell me? Davante is behind him. So let's float it up. It's kind of like, oh, I hope we get this in bounce. Adams is a smart player. Actually reviewed this too, I remember in the booth, but it stood. Just look at right here. You can see he has the ball. Look at him dragging that foot. That's a touchdown. And I end up demolishing the Steelers because the way I started this game, I finished 22 of 30 for 373 yards, 73% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Like I said, I don't think I have ever had a game where I started as badly as I did throwing the ball. My first 2 drives were a punt and an interception. And with Aaron Rodgers' first 5 pass attempts in this game, we were 0 for 5 with an interception. And it's like, wow, like just couldn't have been a worse start. But after that, boy, did we turn it on. We figured it out. That interception I threw was my mistake. I tried to Excuse me. Throw a pass down the seam to my tight end, Ruckert. I didn't see Mika Fitzpatrick, till it was too late. Usually I don't make decisions like that, but man, the rest of the game after that 0 for 5 with INT start the rest of the way, straight fire, son. And I remember my first two completions in this game were both touchdowns. Look at the scoring summary. My first completion of the game, a 70-yard touchdown to Mecole Hardman. We got the ball back after I threw the pick, and they got 3 points off the Fitzpatrick interception. My defense did a good job buckling down. So we go right back out in the field and pretty quickly throw a 70-yard touchdown to Mecole Hardman. I'm gonna get the ball back. Second pass completion is a 78-yard touchdown to Davante Adams. Both of these were right down the seam, like straight up the middle of the field. Rodgers scores on a sneak. Aaron Jones touchdown run. A 28-yarder, that's what I just showed you. Third quarter, Reggie Bagleton that catches his first touchdown of the season. Just a little 1-yarder. It was a little RPO, bubble screen. Able to get it in the end zone. Fourth quarter, Aaron Jones touchdown run. Steelers get in the end zone. First time, Justin Fields 2-yard touchdown run. Yeah, so the way I started this game, I'll tell you, that was fun watching that turnaround. Like, things just clicked. So look at that, 22 of 30. So to start 0 for 5 and to finish 22 of 30, that's pretty incredible. I mean, there were some easy completions in there. You know, I'm not gonna lie, when I came back after throwing the interception, I knew obviously I was 0 for 5 with the interception. I wanted to try to get in some easy completions, and I remember I eventually did. Like, I remember throughout the course of the game hitting a couple, you know, the RPO stuff. I remember hitting a little on a bootleg, Valdez Scantling just in the flat. Another bootleg, Ruckert in the flat. But I took my shots too. And coming out after that pick, I remember trying to do a bootleg stuff, and it actually, the flat was taken away. I tried throwing it out, that was knocked away. At one point, but yeah, when I decided to throw it to, it was, yeah, I believe that was a third down then, to Hardman. And I went to one of my go-to plays. Right down the seam he went. Touchdown. And Adams on the next offensive possession sent him down the seam. Touchdown. And actually, look at what Davante Adams did. 6 catches, 201 yards, averaging 33.5 yards per reception. The 2 touchdown catches. Catch 80. He had one like 78-yard touch. Mecole Hardman 5 for 82. Ruckert, I remember, had a big catch on a third down later in the game. Valdez Scantling got a few. Jones got a couple. Bagleton, just the one catch for 0 yards, but it was a touchdown. Dillon, one catch, 0 yards. That was a screen that was blown up. My fullback, Bryant, that was a screen. Like I said, I worked in some easy completion stuff. As I knew, you know, at one point, like I said, when I was 0 for 5, like, try to work in some easy stuff, even after throwing the touchdowns to both Hardman and Adams on those long plays. You know, my completion percentage still was pretty bad even after those 2 touchdown passes. So it's just work. It's good you got those shots in, and I did take more shots throughout the course of the game, but working in some easy stuff. It was in my head a little bit, but I didn't let it bother me. I didn't try not to let it worry me. Just run your offense, Zach. Just do what you do. And boy, did we ever. Total offense, 500 yards rushing. Most of the rushing yards again were the quarterback. I think he had like, what was it? I don't remember, 70, 80 yards, maybe more on the ground. Not a ton of passing yards. Pretty good passing. Pretty even first downs, 10 yards. Still won the turnover battle. We had an interception ourselves and a fumble recovery. And look at, I finished 10 of 11 on 3rd downs. And remember, I had that shitty start. My first 2 drives, like I said, remember, were the punt and the interception. So on obviously that first possession where I punted, didn't convert 3rd down. So I was started 0 for 1 on 3rd downs. The rest of the day, didn't miss. I remember they went for it on a 4th down near the goal line. See them 0 for 1 on 4th downs, and we stuffed it. That was awesome. A goal line stand, that was cool. And look at, I finished 4 for 4 in the red zone. 4 touchdowns. They were 2 out of 3, a touchdown and a field goal. So that red goal line stand was awesome. No penalties. Won the time of possession. That is how we do it. Slow start don't bother me none. Go Packers. See ya.